Amazon just became the go-to place to go and buy everything. My name is Ollie Hiscox, and I am the founder of, what was Ollie's Olives up until about 2 weeks ago, which now transitions to just Ollie's. I mean, I don't think anybody could be prepared for what hit. We obviously kind of raised the initial questions with regards to supply chain. We're thinking about like our packaging, is that going to be impacted? And we're thinking, geez, if this hits where our factories are, then yeah, that's gonna cause some challenges. Then obviously came like customers that we had within the airline industry, the on-trade with pubs and bars, and then food service with workplace snacking. All of those just disappeared overnight. One of our key customers, EasyJet, where we did incredible volume through, I mean, we had stocks built up for months that we were going to supply EasyJet. So now we got to start kind of thinking like, what are we doing with this? We just looked at what our monthly outgoings were and just slashed as hard as we could. So that did result in people getting furloughed. It resulted in me cutting my wage. Whether it's naive or not, I think we are optimistic at the worst of times. We're so confident in the offering that we have and the brand and the product, and like inevitably, yeah, look, it's gonna be a challenge. We managed to actually access one of the CBIL loans through NatWest, which was, I mean, an absolute lifesaver. So yeah, I mean, DIT's been brilliant. They've helped us in a huge number of ways. Paul helped us with looking into the actual specific markets and looking at the GDP of those people and looking at the consumer habits. So we quickly identified that Scandinavia was a very good potential customer for us for healthy snacking. We knew Germany would be a good market for it. We knew Italy and we knew France would be a good market for it. We're lucky that the olives themselves are an incredibly versatile product. I mean, they're ambient. They've got a 12-month shelf life. So wherever a packet of crisps can go, these can go. We'd had a well-built online shop. We've got our presence built on Amazon as well. Obviously, online has been a real key lifeboat, I'd say, to us during these past few months. The online stuff that we've done has been pretty much fully focused on Amazon. So just an in-depth process of basically setting yourself up through Amazon to allow yourself to be a European vendor. So then that kind of opened us up to the D2C market in Italy, France, Germany. I think Amazon has just exploded. The trips to the supermarket became more difficult. And then when you've got Amazon and you've got Prime and you can just very simply order next day delivery for the essentials you need, Amazon just became the go-to place to go and buy everything. The steps that we've taken and the moves that we've made during these past couple of months has made us into a better business. We're not an olive company anymore, we're a snack company. We always wanted to push ourselves out of olives and add to it because we just saw the huge opportunity with healthy snacks that are tasty. So the brilliant thing with the online marketplace is you can come up with a product concept and just get it online and start pushing it. And that's kind of like the next thing we've got. So all I know from my experience for these like few years speaking to buyers, they love new stuff. And especially new stuff that's on trend. I was over in the States in September and I came across this product called Pretzel Crisps over there. I'd never seen it before. And the healthy alternative to crisp market is absolutely booming in the UK. It was a proper light bulb moment and I became obsessed with it. We're really excited by them. We've had unbelievable interest in them across the globe. We are all guns blazing. Honestly, like I could not be more excited with all the stuff we've got in the pipeline. I went into it naively confident, thinking that we were going to rule the world in a year, but I genuinely think that the setup that we have now, I really believe that Ollie's will be a global player within the snack market. Who knows where we can take it to, but I'm absolutely confident that we're going to be a big success. Don't get comfortable in what you've already got. Decide what your overall ethos and goal is. And for us, reinvigorating healthy snacking and getting healthy snacks that taste good. So with that, actually, that opens up a whole load of stuff. Making sure that you're not too reliant on one customer, you're not too reliant on one factory, not too reliant on one product. So like diversify. There's this built-in idea that being in the supermarkets is where you need to be. So I never really focused too much online. Obviously that's now completely changed. I've definitely learned that us as a team have got a lot of grit. Yeah, it did hit the fan, and actually, like, not once did any of us kind of like put our heads down. Never underestimate the power of your team, and people are the best resource you have. Like, when these things happen, the people that will really get behind you are your team, and if you've looked after them, they'll look after you. I don't think anybody would have come to us and said, how would you deal with a global virus? The next thing might be, there might be a global hack and all of the online stores get taken down, and we're not going to be ready for that. So with all the feasible things that could happen, I think we're pretty good.